Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. We are not dead. That's about the best we've got at the moment. I think that and that. Currently, we are the algae situation isn't as bad as it was, but we're still using an uncomfortable amount of it. We'll go with that. Food situation is not superb. But honestly, I think it's just water. Not good. We're just we need to get more water into the system. And I think we need to start doing more of this. Can we just, like, slap one of these things down here and it'll just... Gonna have to build a doohickey, aren't we? Oh, you know, I noticed this in editing and forgot to do anything about it. We should really have this going up and over, because this is down. You know what? Yeah. This will make things... You know, I just realized something. This isn't going to work, because this is this. We need to take... Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's okay. It's fine. It's... I mean, it's not super fine, but it's... Yep. Because this one is gonna need to go like that, and actually... Actually, yes. This deconstruct. And then we'll deconstruct... all of these. That will mean that we don't have to use these things. Although, now that I say that, these things are the same price for... That can't be right. Can it? I don't know. This will make it less messy. Longer term, basically. And then this can be run down like that. It'll mean that we can move this over once we move this ladder much easier without having to deconstruct a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, we need more water. Basically. I don't know why this is lingering in here, all of this polluted oxygen. Like, this whole area is just kind of holding on to it. Guess maybe we could get a deodorizer here. I feel like I've already said that we'd do this, but then I didn't do it because of the situation with the, not knowing whether we were gonna do more of those or more of those. Which I'm still not 100% certain on, to be honest. Yeah, we need more water. Is that really slowing us down that much? We can just put them places. It doesn't actually tell you whether or not that's going to be in water. In enough water. Well, once we get this going, we'll see. Well, hold off for a second. See if the water levels stabilize a bit better. It's the one big problem with having such a long reservoir is that changes in water level, like from here to here, is a lot of water. So it can be hard to tell when, you know, the situation is improving or not. Why are you damaged? I don't know. Weird. We could possibly just bump these up for a minute. I don't think long term that'll be... Actually, I don't think that'll have much of an effect at all. We just need to repair these things so that they can be used. The polluted oxygen is starting to diminish slowly. This is all, yeah. We have too much that is high priority. So much that it's kind of just going backwards. You know, like, if everything is priority 9, then nothing is priority 9. Basically, we've lost the status of the room for the moment. That's okay. We weren't using it yet anyway. Nice. What was that? I think... I'm still curious as to what that does, but not knowing what it does, I'm not going to grab it just yet. I think it's gonna have to be that. That might be a way to deal with the slime lung. Yeah, I think we need to do electrolysis at some point. We're not ready yet, but that's something that... Yeah. Ooh. Refined metal. Funky. Yeah. Those. That's what that's for. Mm-hmm. Did we not get a composter back up? No, we didn't. Let's do that. Oh, deconstructing all those pipes made a great big old mess. Okay. We could possibly... Oh, not down there. That down there is no big deal. Is it really cold? Is it really? Again, 24C. That's not cold. I guess maybe it's because of the 23C with the water. Pretty sure I hooked you. Oh. Yes, I did, but it's not hooked in yet because of that right there. $800 watts. See, the thing is, getting into the hydrogen generators... That's not good. That is not good. Maybe we need another one of these. Maybe we need another one of these. Huh. What was I saying? Oh, the thing about getting into the hydrogen generation is that you it's kind of a whole system that you need to put together and that we're not ready for. There's also the fact that it seems that this is actually just going to slowly consume water without any recycling going on. That's not great. Because it seems like what you do is you take the electrolyzer, which cracks the water, and you've got the O2 and the hydrogen, but the O2 ends up becoming CO2, right? And then the hydrogen gets turned into power, and you've just lost that water. That I don't like. Oh, you don't... Crying out loud. You'd think by now I'd think to actually do that sort of thing. But no. Yeah. The food situation was fine, and then we were starting to lose it there for a while again, and Gene, there is food. There's not a lot of it, but there is food. Well, there was. Never mind. You know what? Paku are a thing. Oh, and the one water that we're actually getting prepared to dig into is not got any in it. Really? Really? Suppose we could do this here. We can't... This requires super hard digging, right? We've got one person. Who? Jean. Okay, well. That might be a mission for Jean at some point. Just kind of create a poke hole straight up and route it that way. That should work, right? I see no reason why it wouldn't. And then the Paku should just come with the water. I assume. Is there anything specific in the, like, critter ranching that, like... Ah. Fish release, but where is the fish catcher? Is that not here? Don't tell me that's a different research. Oh, for crying out loud, are you serious? Well, that's just... Okay. At the very least, getting some Paku wouldn't go amiss as far as, like, food. It's not going to, like, be the end-all be-all of food for us by any means. But it'd be a nice little supplement. Theoretically, at least. The batteries just about made it through the night. These ones certainly did. Okay. Yeah, we have too many things that are too high priority. Going to do that. As another reminder, we've got that up there. Just to make me remember that, yes, this is a thing we need to do. These morbs are... I thought they produced a lot of germs. Guess it's just the polluted oxygen. Okay. Ari, you're new here, so you can go ahead and get... Sure. Did it just suck that CO2 in? I think it did. Saw a little blip of it for a second. Suppose we should probably clean up that water there. Because of that. Oh, is that the max capacity of these pipes? Hold on a second. Says 10 kilograms. That might be as many of these as we can actually hook up into this line like this. I hadn't even considered that. But they're both running. This still doesn't have the water yet. None of the dirt has gotten to the compost. What was that alert? I missed it. Somebody not got enough food. Yeah. I think we're gonna need another fryer. Or electric grill, I guess. Bristleberries. These are just not... not getting the water. Okay, where are you going with that? Probably not these. What other methods of oxygen production are there? Because I'm not feeling like... oh, I didn't mean to click that. I'm not feeling like... Is that a good thing? Don't know. I don't think there is. At least I'm not noticing anything that would... Okay. So maybe this algae situation is just something we're gonna have to deal with. It might be that we're gonna need to do something like these guys. Overloaded circuit. Interesting. Overload damage. Huh. Where's the power overlay? Okay, we're overloading our circuits. That's fine. That's fine. I'm sure that's fine. This. Can we just replace? Yes, we can. Okay. Let's not do that there. What does this do? Oh, this cannot be run through wall and floor. So you need to use the more expensive one. Oh, but no, it just can't. Huh. So we can't. Huh. Okie dokie. guess this goes up the ladders. Start splitting things up. Ooh, that's all the copper. That's not super duper. Is there any easy way to disconnect portions of this? Not really. I didn't really realize that that was a thing, I'm gonna be honest. Is that... Yeah, we're breaking things because it's overloaded, that's... okay. Insufficient resources. No. I'm going to have to break into up here. Let's just... do that to start with, so that's still a room. Can't reach those. There's this, but again, that's an issue. Not great. Gonna be honest. Not great. Can't reach that either. That CO2 should just flow straight down, right? Although it'll pool down here. Probably isn't going to get grabbed by that, but whatever. Should be alright, I think. Can't tell if the water situation over here is improving very much. Doesn't seem like it. I love how it looks like a giant bendy straw. Multi-limbed bendy straw. Okay, did that help? That does appear to have helped. It's not a permanent all the way done and done solution, but it's helping. Still overloading a little bit. What are you telling me? You're not hooked into the power? Oh, right, because that's broken. Can we get a little more priority on that? Possibly? Just so that this is actually useful? Could be good. I guess that's a good reason not to hook things up in sequence like that. Hook them up in parallel instead, so if something shuts down, it's not gonna... Yeah. Well, it's fine. It's all part of the process, right? Theoretically. One sink is sort of keeping up. One seems to be washing their hands. I think 2 is gonna be just about perfect. But then again, this is a bigger bathroom overall. So maybe it won't. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I say we picked up the oxygen generation pretty good. That's not great. We're not producing enough food. I think this storage needs to just not be here. Batteries are not going to last because we haven't been producing quite as much power. Some of them have been damaged. When did that happen? Did I miss that? Snazzy suit. Interesting. I don't think we can take another person. Do you like that? I don't know. The oxygen production we just saw has picked up. The food production is an issue. But if we have more people, we can produce more food. Although more food does require more power. That's okay, I think. As long as stuff gets fixed. Why is nobody fixing this? I mean, I know why they aren't right this moment, but we really need to get rid of these things. Can we? Maybe not yet. How many more of these can we do at the moment? There's a couple. Yeah, I think get another... Let's get the lavatories at the very least going so we can get rid of these ugly things. They're much higher maintenance is one of the big issues. You know? Yeah, getting people into barracks is gonna be good, although Nails kinda needs his own room. What is the minimum size for one of these? 12? 12. Let's see, so... 6 by 2. So... that sort of size. That sort of size. 4 by 4. Interesting. Not 4 by 4. I can math. It's 4 by 3, you idiot. Crying out loud. Interesting. But that's why I left this here, because we just can't afford to break into that room, I don't think. Maybe we can, I don't know. At any rate, we don't really need to, because the vein goes this way as well, so it's fine. Could do this. Down further in this direction. That at the very least. It amuses me greatly that the water does this because this game actually kind of models surface tension almost. I mean, it's not perfect by any means, but it actually does the thing. It's way too big, like the scale is way off, but it's still amusing that it actually does that. Why are you overloading? Stop it. Out of curiosity, if we were to just, like... Hello? Oh, does it not let you do that? Then why doesn't it turn red when you do that? That's irritating. That's vaguely irritating. Okay, well, I guess you can't do what I thought you could do, or hoped you could do, was to chain these together. I mean, I guess obviously you can like, you know, put one, and then... But that's not actually saving you anything, because that's the thing, right? This is twice as expensive as this is, but it's 3 across, right? So it's takes you farther for less cost. No, it doesn't, because you have to do that. So you have to put one of these there, so overall it is actually more expensive. These ceilings are too high. Aren't they? Yeah. 5 is too much. I think 4 was... probably... 3, I think, is a good number to aim for. 4 is also good, but 5 is just too much. Electrolyzer. Do we keep going? That probably uses something we don't have to make, right? Could do decor, though. Could be helpful. And gates and OR gates and all that sort of malarkey. That's all very nice and such, but I don't know how to use this stuff. Steam engine. Oh, that's why you would want to synthesize oxalite, so that you can fuel your rockets. Stores liquid oxygen. Sure. Wow, that's... yeah, a thing. I think is what you would call that. A thing. Pretty far off from that, though. Insulation. You know what? That could be a good thing to do. Oh, we need this. You know what? Sure, why not? Circuit's still being overloaded. That's not great. can make a bit more of this. The fact that you can't go through the walls is really irritating. Why? Just why? What is this? Interesting. Minus 25 decor. Good grief. Does hiding them in the walls not help? Ugh. I still don't understand why the lavatories are minus. No, hang on a second. I think what we need to do is have like a main line through. Really? Why will you not work? What is occupying the space? Is it only wall and floor tiles? Do doors not count? Why is it white? If it can't be placed. What gives? It'll disconnect our doohickeys, but, like... Are you for real? Why is it white if you can't put it there? That's really frustrating. Okay, well... Can maybe do that. No. I think having these things go along the ladders is gonna be... Because if this is our central shaft, that's the sort of thing we'll want. Right? We're so low on copper. Still. Oh! Since when was there a shine nymph egg in there? Huh. Okay. Random. I mean, not really random, but you know. Oh, that's up there. That's down there. That might just be the time to do it. Wait, what? How did that happen? Is what I'd like to know. Did that help? Maybe. Do you think we need to get our power generation more centralized? I think over here on the right is where it's going to need to be. But I think... I didn't ever finish that thought. I think having heavy-duty wire like so, connecting the battery rooms is going to be good. And that'll be like central shaft connecting power, and then horizontal shaft through here. We can't do it yet, but slowly we'll get there, maybe? Yeah. Oh, stop with the circuit overloaded, dang it. It's when they run the stuff, all of the stuff. How... Got a lot of power storage over here. I think what we need to do is disconnect this. Connect this on a heavy-duty line. We don't have the copper for it. How far can we get? Although... because we're doing that, we can actually disconnect, deconstruct a bunch of this, reclaim some of that copper, and then do that. Just kind of been ignoring this. Do we take someone else? Do we go up to an even 12? Go for it. One more. And then I think we'll stop there, honestly. At least for now, unless something significant happens to change the current situation. And I did it again. I did it again. Why is that doing that right there? There's nothing particularly interesting there. Rock Crusher. What does the Rock Crusher do? Okay, it just says lots of stuff. Cool. That's useful. Coal into pure carbon. Interesting. I don't know why you would want to do that. Then again, I don't know why you would want to turn clay into ceramics. The water situation isn't picking up. Did those not get reconnected? No, they didn't. Arrgh. There's no getting to that without going through the slime lung, is there? No, not really. Could potentially get this one. Hmm. Hmm. Harvested mushroom, paku fillets, but we're not. Hmm. We're fairly continuously having about one person with food poisoning. Three showers, 3 people getting showers, nobody else seems to. So that does suggest to me that actually you do want showers, 1 per person. Which... might suggest that actually you want the showers in the bedrooms rather than in the public bathrooms. Does this require wash station, flush toilet? It doesn't require showers. Really? Maximum size, 64 tiles. Really? I hadn't even considered that. Okay. So these are actually too big. Both of them. It wasn't too big before. So maybe I'm doing this all wrong. Rather than having the shower and the lavatory, maybe it should just be lavatories and sinks. So this, rather than this. Huh. Okay. Is this still too big? Let's see. It's 4 by... Actually, we can just do 56. That's 64 right there. Exactly. So if we were to put a wall here, that'd be it. That'd be all we need. And then the showers would be in the bedrooms. That would require more plumbing, but I mean, whatever, so. That would mean that the bathrooms are just unsightly. Even more so than they were gonna be, because these have plus and these have minus. Is that okay? I assume it must be, because this is... Yeah. Okay. So to right there, just right there, we can turn this back into one by doing that. That at least will give us one washroom. Yeah. I think that's a good thing to do. Can we afford to give anybody... You're already not doing great. You're right on the edge, right on the edge. You are fine, but you had a shower, didn't you? Yeah, and that's that 3. Nisbet, why is yours... Huh. Okay, well... Farming? Carrying? Let's go with that, because we kind of need it. Water. Water. It's not great. We might need more of these. Which means we might need more of these. Is there a higher capacity pipe by chance? There's an insulated pipe. There's a radiant pipe. But I'm not seeing any increased capacity. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Because I don't think these two are keeping up. They might be. It's hard. I say it's hard to tell. Maybe it's not, actually. Maybe I just can't tell. But, like... You can only do that much. If we have multiple pipes, or multiple pumps into a pipe, is that possible? I don't know. There's no... I don't see anywhere where it says that there's a... like... capacity. Let's take a look here. Well, that's... not helpful. Okay. Well... I would assume there is some kind of capacity limit. And the, size of the circles would suggest that it's 10 kilograms. So, we wouldn't be able to have any more, you know? The circuits are overloading. How did we do for, you know, can we just... do that? Oof. No, we actually kind of can't, but, should be able to reclaim all of this. And then we dig more. Oops, I did... No, I didn't click anything. Okay. Yeah, the current situation is not great. Is all of that highest priority? It is. It's arguably not great, just because of how much we have high priority stuff, but... Why is this unassigned? Hassan, need a bed. We never did deconstruct these things. Did gas vents? Do gas vents require... They do. There's a tiny bit of... What's it? Copper right there that is completely unused and is not going to be used anytime soon. So, hold on. Does something like this have a maximum? 120. Interesting. Does this? 120. Interesting. Oh, did that fix that? It did. And that is 64 tiles exactly. Cool. That does suggest to me that, yeah, the showers are not in the right spot. Interesting. That is quite interesting. I'm tempted to start trying to lay out blueprints for, like, dormitories now, but maybe it's a little premature. But yeah, I think shower, bed. Some people need a light, some people will want decor. Come on, people, get this hooked back up. We really actually kind of need it. The water situation is not okay. The power situation is also not okay. Oh, speaking of, probably should actually connect that. Once that's hooked up, should be okay, I guess. I'm considering deconstructing this business because it's not doing anything. And this is going to be a main, like, artery here. Yeah, you know what? Let's get rid of everything here. It'll make this cheaper. Slightly. And easier. And just... That's... Why did it move? It didn't, I'm just stupid. The door. The door. Move the door. Oh, for crying out loud, this is going to take forever. No. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to do that. next time, actually. Next episode. Because we're about out of time. Yeah, we're... Again, I think the most we've accomplished is we're not dead. We have a poke hole ready to dump more liquid into here. I think we might want to just kind of do this to everything that isn't in close proximity to the slime, you know. Again, I don't feel like we're prepared to deal with slime lung at the moment. Potentially not anytime soon. But we don't need to. The size of this thing is such that it's not something that we need to deal with. So, I think we just won't. We might try to get this water, we might try to get that water, but definitely we'll try to get this water. And, I mean... yeah, other than that, I don't have any particular immediate plans other than continue trying to stabilize. The food is just about holding. Just about. But yeah, we're 100% breathability. Wow. I mean, to be fair, we're not doing terribly. We're not, like, we have plenty of oxygen. We don't have that much stress. The algae situation is gonna last a long time. We're doing okay for the short term. It's the long-term stuff that's kind of... I think I'm getting hung up on plans for things that kinda don't matter. Like, I think the thing that I'm really struggling with here is the order in which we should do things. What should come first? Dormitories? A mess hall? Bathrooms? I don't know. I do know that currently the most pressing issue is food and then water. So I think next episode we get this all fixed, and I mean, we might break into that. But it won't matter, because these things only go so fast. So maybe we need another one. Maybe we'll try hooking another one up. Just one more of these. Can't quite fit two. I don't know. Because I don't know if the pipes have a maximum. I assume they must, but I don't know. Well, whatever we're doing it next episode. So, I will say thank you for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed this whole me slowly figuring out how to oxygen not included. And I will see you next episode. So, until then, thank you for watching. I said that already. Take care, and farewell.